I know many of you in here are probably well aware of Wall Street Bets. If you've been with us for a while, you kind of know that the whole 8 movement really started with the subreddit Wall Street Bets, WSB, and particularly a character known as Roaring Kitty, Keith Gill. He's kind of the guy who really got a lot of this going and kind of showed like, hey man, I like GameStop. I think it's undervalued. And then it became this whole cultural phenomena, which led to many other things. In those stories, obviously there's interesting side stories, and we kind of got a wild one just recently. WallStreetBets founder sues Reddit. Jamie is the guy who originally started WallStreetBets way back when. He hasn't been involved in it for a while, and it's getting into a situation where WallStreetBets is now actually being sued by the OG founder. WallStreetBets founder is suing the site where it all began. Jamie filed a lawsuit against Reddit. He is accusing the social media platform of breaching contract by ousting him from his role as a WallStreetBets moderator in 2020 and infringing on his rights to trademark the WallStreetBets brand, among other complaints. I felt this was personal and I felt betrayed. A Reddit spokeswoman called Jamie's lawsuit completely frivolous and said his claims had no basis in reality. Kind of harsh. Jamie was removed as a moderator of WSB by Reddit and banned by the community moderators for attempting to enrich himself. This lawsuit is another transparent attempt to enrich himself. It's telling that he is filing this suit 3 years after he was banned from WallStreetBets and long after the community rose to mainstream popularity without his involvement. We'll respond directly in court and continue to protect the best interests of the community and moderators on our platform. Now, I don't want to come across like I'm some sort of expert on all the nuances of this story, because I'm not, but give this a full read on Wall Street Journal, because it kind of does have the vibe that after his departure, WallStreetBets became absurdly popular. It was already pretty popular, but it became absurdly popular, and now he's just seemingly trying to make some money off of it. Jamie created WallStreetBets back in 2012 when he found himself bored by the sober analysis that dominated discussion boards like Bogleheads and turned off by the hedge fund personalities featured on cable news. His goal was to find a more brash, colorful place to talk trading. WallStreetBets aimed that he could break down the merits of contributing to the 401k plans. It would essentially gamble to have fun doing so. Big wins would be celebrated, big losses would be as well. At the start of 2020, Jamie published a book on how many millennials had come to treat the stock market almost as if it were a casino. He included anecdotes drawn from his time on WallStreetBets, and he posted links to his books on Amazon, listing it in the WallStreetBets forum. So that's the part where people are like, you're making money off of this, that they obviously didn't like. He also announced that WallStreetBets would host a live trading competition that would be sponsored by a firm called True Trading Group. Posts promoting the championship, many of which have since been deleted, also appeared on the forum. It was also around this time that his relationship with Reddit soured, according to a person close to Reddit. Some WallStreetBets users balked at Jamie's ventures, seeing them as self-promoting. Others accused him of being a sellout. Jamie said he was very open about selling his book and promoting the competition. Reddit notified Jamie in April of 2020 that his account had been suspended because he was attempting to monetize a community. The site added that its policy prohibits moderators from entering agreements with third parties on behalf of the subreddit. According to Reddit, a week later, it restored Jamie's account but permanently removed him as a moderator for violating those policies. The remaining moderators on WallStreetBets went a step further and banned Jamie from ever participating on the forum. If you read through this, in my opinion, it has the vibe that this guy, Jamie, the guy who created it, seems like he wants to make money. Doesn't seem like he's really closely intertwined with the current community, with the current culture of the community. It kind of has the vibe that it's just like a money-making opportunity, and he wants to be able to own the copyright, own the brand, so he could probably, I mean, there was rumors of a movie, we're talking about books and all of that stuff. So it does have the vibe of a money-making opportunity. Who knows? There's a chance that maybe Jamie comes back out and presents more side of his story, maybe with evidence. I don't know. I'm just saying the way the Wall Street Journal article currently frames it, it's not the best look. It doesn't really show Jamie in the best light. I do implore you to all read it. I'll make sure it's linked below, but I want your thoughts. WallStreetBets founder sues Reddit. That's kind of crazy. Wall Street Bets is a massively popular subreddit on Reddit, so it's like big for the company. It sounds like it's going to court. Based on what Reddit says, based on this article, doesn't look too good for Jamie, but we'll see how it all plays out. Obviously, there's going to be the legal court, there's going to be the public court of opinion, so I would love to get your thoughts.